Look, one of the questions is how badly will Joe Biden's exit have an effect on prices at the pump? Well, I guess that's assuming they go up. Maybe it'll be good for it. Jay Young, you're an oil and gas expert. Do you think Joe Biden stepping down will have any effect on the price of gas?
Well, near term, no. It's going to stay the same. It's been around $3 here lately. Going into the election, man, you never know. I mean, the Democrats have, the strategic reserves right now. They could drain our entire strategic reserve and bring prices down. I think they like it when you go to the poll to vote and you stop by and get some gasoline and you pay less. You pay less at the pump, and you're going, hey, I like this, and I'll just go to the polls and vote Democrats, since I don't have to pay as much at the pump.
Yeah,
long term, there's going to be a lot of problems. There's going to be a lot of challenges in regards to what's going to happen to the price of oil and the price of gasoline in the future. Big difference. It's going to go. Bottom line is, Republicans are going to bring the prices down. Democrats are going to bring the prices up, or the prices are going to come up long term. Let's say a year from now, 2 years from now. I don't think that Trump can do what he did before and bring them down as hard and fast as he did, because they don't have the money. You don't have the money behind oil and gas companies like you had, back in the first time Trump did bring prices way down.
Yeah,
he did bring prices down to lower numbers.
Right, because the way I understand it is, we're pumping and we're producing good right now because of the holes that are already poked in the ground, but we're not in the process of poking new holes. So even if Trump gets into office, there's still going to be a lag time and a drag from the slowdown in new hole poking, for lack of a better term. And we may get a jump in gas prices whether Trump gets elected or not.
Yeah, exactly. You're exactly right. And two, you have Democrats, and Harris is from obviously California. She, I don't say tree hugger, because I mean those people are, they do not like oil and gas. They'll do anything they can. That's what's long term about oil and gas, and how many different places can you drill or not drill. I mean, Trump had his handful of people that own oil and gas companies to Mar-a-Lago a month ago, and he was saying, hey, you guys give me $1 billion for my campaign, and I'll let you drill wherever you want to in the world. I'll make sure of it. Just give me $1 billion. That's incredible. That guy didn't ask. He doesn't just ask for a little bit of money. I mean, he asked for it all, right?
Well, I heard that actually reported on CNN like it was a bad thing.
Yeah. Well, you're buying votes is what you're doing, and you're putting, and it's like, why is there so many different reasons why company or countries or presidents or why are these under restrictions already? And Trump's just going to say, hey, give me the money. I'll make sure it is. I mean, I agree with that. It's not right. It's not like, just because you give me money, I'm going to go. It's not the right thing to do.
Right. You should be opening up drilling whether or not they give you $1 billion, Bud. That's kind of what we need, whether or not your campaign benefits from it or not. Oh, my gosh.
Well, talk about federal deficits and talk about, other things. There's a lot of ways that people can spend money besides that. That's pretty crazy. But, Biden or Harris or Democrats are going to, they're going to stop as much drilling as possible. So, the only reason why oil and gas prices go up and down is because of supply and demand. I mean, if there's more supply on the market, and if you drill, baby, drill, and there's more supply on the market, prices are going to come down. I just don't think they're going to come down as fast as what Trump is saying, because there's a lot of people out there that are still not going to invest in energy. A lot of institutions, a lot of public companies, a lot of different people out there just aren't going to just overnight turn on a spigot and just start the flow of oil, as we need it. Right now, we're producing enough oil in the United States for our refineries. Our problem is institutions, but also refineries. We don't have the refineries necessary for the type of oil that we produce in the United States. We do not have the refineries that fit our oil that we're producing to make the kind of products that we need to on the other end of it. And we need to fix that which takes a lot of regulations, takes a lot of, it takes a lot of money. And I see that being a problem too. I know that's kind of deeper than what you were asking me in the very beginning is what's going to happen to oil and gas prices. But I see prices moving higher under both of them. Doesn't matter if we're a Democrat or Republican. I can see it going higher if we're Democrat than Republican. But, I just think that our demand for oil is not going to go away anytime soon. We're going to need oil.
All right, Jay Young, how does the guy listening find you outside of the James Show?
Yeah, jyoung.com or jryoung.com. I wrote a book called The Upside of Oil and Gas Investing, and it's about oil and gas, and it's about how people can participate or not. How do you not invest in oil? I almost named it that. How do you not invest in oil and gas? Because there's a lot of scams out there. Don't do that. Read my book. It's on my website. You can do the audio book on my website. If you punch into the website and put your name in there, I'll send you a free copy of my book. We're in Addison. Come up here and see us. I appreciate that. Good talking to you. Anytime, give me a call back and let's keep in touch.
All right, Jay Young.